Assalamu alaikum dear students. Hope you are fine. You are utilizing this time very perfectly in a productive way. I expect this. In today's video lecture, first of all, we will recall the previous theorems which we did so far. We did that opposite sides of parallelogram are equal, opposite angles of parallelogram are equal, the diagonals of parallelogram bisect each other, and we also proved there, we also discussed their converse parts, that we were given the quadrilateral having these properties. We were supposed to prove that these quadrilaters are parallelograms. Now all of these initial theorems have been finished. Now we will move towards the exercise and do some textual questions. After finishing this exercise, there is still more theorems left in this textbook. In this chapter we have to go through them also. Now we will do question exercise. It is 8.1. Question number 1 is very simple. I guess you can do it of your own. We will do question number 2. It is, if the diagonals of parallelogram are equal, then show that it is a rectangle. Question is, we have given that a parallelogram A B C D. ABCD is a parallelogram, and we have given that its diagonals are equal. This is diagonal 1, diagonal 2. So what we are supposed to prove, that this parallelogram is a rectangle. So recall the very first lecture, every rectangle is a parallelogram, but every parallelogram is not a rectangle, but this is a parallelogram. Here one additional information have been added, that it is diagonals are equal, that then we have to show that it is a parallelogram. So in order to prove that this is a rectangle, parallelogram it is, every rectangle is a parallelogram. So rectangle is a special type of parallelogram. Parallelogram it is because the given quadrilateral is a parallelogram, but each angle should be 90. We need to prove that this angle 90, this angle 90, this angle 90. For that we will do, what will be our approach? It is very simple. We will make the triangles congruent and proceed it. First of all, what is given? You should know how to write the given. Given is, we will write AC and BD. Given should be written in a one way, in a one line. AC and BD are diagonals of parallelogram ABCD such that AC equals AC is equal to DB. AC and BD are the diagonals of parallelogram ABCD such that AC is equal to B. Or we can omit it here. We can write it here. AC and BD are equal diagonals of parallelogram ABCD. No need to write it here. To prove, what is to prove? To prove ABCD is a rectangle. So for that, let us, and again concept of congruence will come into play. First of all, we will make the two triangles congruent, ABC and DCB. ABC and DCB, we will make them congruent. We will write in triangle proof. In triangles ABC and DCB, ABC and DCB, we will make them congruent. AB equals DC. Why? AB equals DC. Why? Because we are given that this is a parallelogram, so its opposite sides are equal, because ABCD is a parallelogram. We will write BC equals BC. BC equals BC. Why? BC equals BC, it is common to both triangles, common. And we will write AC equals DB. AC equals DB. AC equals DB. Why? AC equals, these are the diagonals, but it is given that these are the equal diagonals given by SSS triangle. Look again, recall the concept of congruence. It is very, very important concept of congruence. You will have to take the help of this congruence in your next classes also. This is very important concept. If you have any problem in this congruence concept, please go through the previous video lectures which we did in last in term first, which were in the topics which were me supposed to read in the term first. So please go through that video lectures. If you still have any confusion or doubt regarding this or have any question, you can tell me and I can make the video lecture for the same. Triangle ABC is congruent triangle to DCB. So what happens when triangles are congruent? You know it. What happens when two triangles are congruent? Corresponding parts are equal, that is corresponding sides are equal, corresponding angles are equal. So we will write therefore angle ABC equals angle ABC equals angle DCB. Angle ABC equals angle DCB. Why? Because by CPCT corresponding parts are congruent triangles. But have a look, what kind of these two angles are. You know, if I recall the lines and angles concept, if this line, if a transversal intersect two parallel lines, then consecutive interior angles are supplementary. This angle and this angle is consecutive interior angle. This angle and this angle is consecutive interior angles. DC parallel AB. CB is transversal. So this angle forms consecutive interior angles. Consecutive interior angles are always supplementary. We have also already discussed about this concept. So we will write, but angle ABC plus angle DCB equals 180. Angle ABC plus why? Reason because consecutive interior angles. How they are consecutive interior angles? Because AB parallel DC, BC intersects them as AB parallel DC and BC intersects them. BC intersects. I'm sorry, here I have to rub it here. So I hope you here pause the video to note it down. AB parallel DC and BC intersects them. So we have showed that angle ABC, it was here written angle ABC equals angle DCB CBCD. I hope you will get it. This line is parallel to this line, this is transversal. So these form the alternate consecutive interior angles. Why these are parallel? AB parallel DC, because ABCD is a parallelogram, opposite sides are parallel. Two angles are equal, but their sum is 180. So clearly each will be 90. Therefore angle ABC equals angle DCB equals 90. Clear concept. So this angle is 90, this angle is 90. It means this angle will be 90, this angle will be 90. Why? Because opposite angles of parallelogram are equal. Therefore we will write, therefore angle DAB is equal to angle DAB and angle DAB, this angle, and also this angle, and angle ADC, this is also 90. Why? Because opposite angles are parallel. When this is 90, this is also 90. When this is 90, this is also 90, because opposite angles of parallelogram are equal. So we have proved that all the angles, corner angles of a parallelogram is 90. So a parallelogram, a rectangle is a parallelogram if it is each angle is 90, corner angle is 90. Parallelogram it is, but we have proved that it is each angle is 90. So this is a rectangle. So therefore ABCD is a rectangle. Why? Because if you can write a reason, because a, called a rectangle, I have to rub it here, because a rectangle is a parallelogram having each angle 90 degree. This was all about this question. I hope you will get it. If you have any doubt or any confusion regarding this question, please let me know, that I can make the new video for the same it and also please subscribe my channel and like the videos. If you have rate review or some comment, these are most welcomed. It will motivate me to add more and more interesting video lectures regarding your topics. I hope you will get it. If you still have any doubt or confusion, let me know that. Thank you, class.